After this video, you are going to be able to create multi-agent systems using Python. Welcome back to a new AI tutorial. In this video, we are going to create a multi-agent system from scratch, where we are going to have different types of agents, and one manager agent decides to which agent to use for a task. We are going to build the system with Python, and we are going to use the large language models of OpenAI. Let's start coding. Okay, let's start by creating a file named agents.py. And in here we are going to start with our imports. So we will firstly import the operating system, and we will import time. Then we are going to say from OpenAI import the OpenAI client, and we will say from data environment import load data environment. So the operating system and the data environment is going to be for loading our API key from the environment file that we have in the project directory that we are going to be building in seconds. And time is going to be for making system wait a little bit, and this OpenAI client is going to be for the large language model usage. And in here we will say load data environment. And now let's create an environment file for giving our OpenAI API key. I'm going to be using the large language models of OpenAI, but if you want to use other provider, you can modify these steps. So for creating an environment file, we will say new file in here, and we will give the name of environment. And in here we need to create the variable OpenAI API key like this. And in here you need to give your OpenAI API key that you are going to get from the OpenAI API website. You can Google OpenAI API, and in that website you can create your key. It needs to start with SK. Okay, so now I'm going to paste my key in here, and I'm going to save this file, then close, and I'm going to keep coding in the agents.py file. Okay, we have our environment file ready right now. The next step is going to be initializing the OpenAI client. With the OpenAI, we will say API key is going to be equal to the operating system. Get the environment, we will say OpenAI API key like this. Great. In the next step, we are going to create a class, which is going to be the base class for all agents. And we are going to start with init, of course. We will say self, name, system prompt. And in here we are going to say self.name is going to be equal to name, and self system prompt is going to be equal to the system prompt like this. And in the next step we are going to create a method named run, and it's going to take the self and the task. And in here we are going to say print, and let's use an f string in here. We will say self name is working. So in this way we can understand which agent is working in here. And let's add a sleep like 1 second. And next we will say response, and it's going to be equal to the client chat completions create. We will say model will be GPT 4.1 mini, and messages will be role is going to be the system, and the content is going to be self system prompt. And next we will say role, this is going to be the role of the user, and we will say content, and it will be the task. Great. So in the next step we can add time sleep 1 again, and we can say print, it's going to be an f string. We can say self.name finished, and we can close with and then line like this. Great. And after that we will say return in this method response choices 0 to first element message.content. Great. Next, with this base agent class we are going to create our specialized agents. So let's say like firstly research agent, and it's going to be the agent. And now we are going to give its name. You can create agents in the way that you want. I'm just going to create research code and writer agents. So let me find a suitable emoji for this. Great, research agent. And in here we can say you are a research assistant, provide concise and factual insights. Great. We have our research agent right now. Now let's create a code agent. So code agent and agent we will say, let me find an emoji again. Here it is, code agent. And we are going to say you are a Python expert. Write clean and efficient Python code. And next we are going to give the writer agent in here, and we will say agent. Now we are going to say writer agent like this, and we are going to say you explain technical topics in a simple and engaging way. Great. So we have our agent team ready right now. Now we are going to give a manager to these agents so it can manage which agent is going to be responsible for the task. So we will say class, and in here we are going to define manager agent, and in here we are going to define the int with the self and agents, and the agents will be the agents. And next we are going to define a function named decide, and this method will be the giving the decision for using which agent. So let's say like print, and let's add an emoji like this, and we can say manager is thinking, and let's add a time sleep in here, 1.5 seconds. Next we will say agent list, and it's going to be equal to the join, we will say self agents keys like this. So we are going to give the agent list like this. And next we will say prompt, and in our prompt we are going to say not like this, like this, and we can write in here, you are a manager AI. Your job is to decide which agent should handle a task. And next we will say available agents, and we are going to give the list in here like agent list. And next we will say task, and it's going to be the task like this, and we will say respond only with the agent name. Great. Next what we are going to do is we will say response, and it's going to be client chat completions create. Our model is going to be GPT 4.1 mini, and the messages will be the role of user, and the content will be prompt like this. Awesome. So we are going to get our response like this, and we will say decision, and it's going to be equal to the response choices, and we will say message content, we will use the strip method, and we will say lower, so we can get the exact agent name. And let's add a time sleep 1 in here too, and then we will say print, let's use an f string, and we can say manager choose, and we can give the decision like this in here. We will say decision self agents writer, and next up we are going to say define, and this is going to be the run, and this is going to be the main method using the decide method for delegating the task. So we will say self task, and let's say like print equal sign times 60, so it can look like a linear line in terminal. We will say f string new task, and in here I'm going to give the task name. Then we are going to say agent will be equal to the self.decide task, and we are going to use an f string in here, and we can say delegating to agent.name like this. And next what we are going to do is we will say result, and it's going to be equal to the agent.run task, and we will say print final output, and we can say print result. And again I'm going to say print equal sign times 60, and I will add like a line separator in here, and we are going to be returning the result in here. Now we are going to wire it together. So agents will be research, and the research agent is going to be we are going to be taking the agent that we initialized in here. Next one is going to be the code agent. Code, and we have the code agent in here. And writer, we have the writer agent in here. Next, we will say manager, and we are going to initialize the manager agent with the agents list we have with this dictionary. Okay, next up, we are going to define tasks. So let's write our example tasks like the first one is going to be research how multi-agent systems work. Great. The second one is going to be write Python code for a simple game. Great. Next one is going to be explain transformers in simple terms. Great. So also we can say like AI transformers. Next we are going to say for task in tasks manager.run task, and let's add a time sleep 2 in here. So we are going to be ready to go. Now we have our system ready, and this is going to be for research agent. If our system is working correctly, it's going to delegate to the research agent. This is going to be for the code agent, and this is going to be for the writer agent. So let's make it run and see the results. And it says manager is thinking. Awesome. So let's wait for a response. Yeah, it chose the research and it delegated our first task to the research agent. Here you can see that. Awesome. So new task, write Python code for a simple game. It chose the code agent. Awesome. It's working perfectly. Here is our code. Awesome. And new task is the explain AI transformers. Yes, it chose the writer agent and it gave test to the writer agent. So it's working. And here is our agent response. So let's make it full screen. It worked perfectly fine in here. It started with the task research how multi-agent systems work. It chose the research agent and it delegated it to it, and we got our response in here from the research agent. Then our task was write Python code for a simple game, and it gave it to the code agent, and we can see that in the final output our code agent response came up to us. And the third task was explain AI transformers in simple terms. It chose the writer agent and it made writer agent generate the response. So our system is working perfectly fine in here. Awesome. For your tasks, you can create different agents. In this way, you can create it with tools and extra stuff. I just wanted to quickly show you how this multi-agent systems work to you. And we made a great demo and it works perfect. Great. Thanks for watching this tutorial. I'm sharing new AI tutorials on my YouTube channel every week, so you can subscribe for more videos like this. Also, I have a playlist named AI Tutorials where I have more than 20 videos just like this one. You can check that playlist from the cards of this video. Have a great day.